I'm Marin, and this is Post-its and Pens. Hello and welcome to or welcome back to my channel. My name is Marin, and here you will find a little beauty, a little books, and a little teaching content. So if that sounds like something you might enjoy, I would love for you to subscribe and stick around and join me in my little corner of YouTube. Today's video is going to be my September empties, where we're going to talk about all of the products I used during the month. So let's talk some trash, shall we? So as you can see from my bucket, I did not use all that many products in September, so this should be a pretty short one. I am going to group them into categories and we're just going to go through them, and I'm going to start off with body care. The first item that I have here is a hand wash. This is the Raw Sugar Simply Hand Wash in the raw coconut and mango scent. You can get these at Target, probably other places as well. I enjoy this because it does not dry out my skin. However, the last time I went to Target, they didn't have any of this brand in stock, so I just picked up something different. But this is by far my favorite, and I have repurchased it several times. Next, we have a toothpaste. This is the Crest 3D White Brilliance in Vibrant Peppermint. It's just a standard toothpaste. I honestly don't know if this necessarily helps with whitening. I use a whitening toothpaste, but does it work? I don't know. It's fine, it tastes fine, it makes my mouth feel clean and fresh, so can't complain too much, but I really cannot speak to the whitening effect. Next, we have this Old Spice Oasis Antiperspirant. This is technically a men's antiperspirant. However, it's got a really nice light vanilla scent, and I really enjoy it. I've repurchased this tons of times. This used to be called Amber. They've changed the scent just slightly, but it's by far my favorite. Works really well, and I will continue to purchase it as long as they continue to make it. So I'm going to cross my fingers that they never discontinue this one like they did with the Amber scent. I also went through one razor refill. This is the Flamingo Razor refill. You can get refill packs at Target. But yes, that's just the razor that I'm using right now. I honestly don't have much to say about it. It's fine. I am very prone to razor burn, and I will say this still causes it. So I've not yet found a razor that does not cause that on me, but you know, it's fine. And you can get, I think, 5 blades for like $9.99, so the price isn't too bad. But yes, just one of these for this month. The last two items aren't really body care, they're more like general care, I guess. So I have these Vicks Vaposhower Soothing Vapor Tablets. You put them in your shower and it creates like a steam, a mist that is Vicks scented to help with congestion and things like that. I have been dealing with a sinus infection for the last couple of weeks, so went through the remainder of these in the box. I actually picked these up back in January when I was very ill as well. So I didn't need to use it regularly, but it was nice to throw in my shower when I was feeling particularly congested and just not feeling that great. And then we have a supplement to round out this one. This is the Viva Naturals Elderberry Vitamin C and Zinc. They are just capsules that have those 3 things in them. I used to take a separate zinc tablet, but it was making me really nauseous. So I decided to try this combo one. Does not make me nauseous, and it's just good to boost your immune system when you work with very tiny little germ factories like I do. I've got 24 of them this year, and they are all spreading their illnesses amongst each other. So gotta boost the immune system somehow. Next, we're going to move on to hair care. I have one hair care item that I have used up, and this is the Ouidad Advanced Climate Control Heat and Humidity Gel. It looks like this. I enjoyed it. It was fine. However, this contains silicone, so if you are trying to avoid silicones in your hair care, this is not a brand for you to use. Even though they call themselves like curl experts, Every one of their products has silicone, so just FYI if you are looking for something. So I am not going to ever repurchase this because of the silicone. I feel like having silicone in a gel is kind of silly. And Garnier makes one that is very inexpensive. You can find it at the drugstore. It has no silicone in it, and it works just as well as this one did for like a fraction of the cost. So would not recommend this one because of the price tag. Also the fact it has silicone, and that's something that I know a lot of people with wavy or curly hair try to avoid. The next item is a spoiler for my project pan. It is this It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better setting spray. Just looks like this. It's a little travel size. This was part of my project pan. You can see I was tracking my progress along the side, and I finished it in the month of September. So stay tuned for my project pan update. I have several empties, so I need to roll in some new products to get me through the end of the year. So stay tuned for that. It will be coming probably in the next couple of weeks. But yes, this one is done. So it is very nice to get this little bottle out of my collection. The last category is skincare, and I used this Acure Radically Rejuvenating Niacinamide Serum. That's a mouthful. It just comes in this glass bottle like this. I like to have niacinamide in my routine, but I'm not positive that it does a whole lot for me. They say if you use it regularly, it helps with oiliness. I'm very oily in my T-zone, and I can't say whether this actually helps or not, but I do know that I like the texture of this one a lot more than other niacinamide serums I have tried. This one is not sticky, and it goes on very nicely on my skin. I did repurchase this already. I got it from Ulta, I believe. They have the whole Acure line, and yeah, I'm enjoying it. Does it really do much of anything? I don't know, but it's not very expensive, so I don't mind having it in my routine just in case it is actually helping. I also went through another pack of the CosRX Acne Pimple Master Patches. We have talked about this at length on my channel. I really enjoy these. They stay on your skin, and I love that they come in 3 different sizes. You can also get a large number of them off Amazon because they sell them in like 3 packs, 4 packs, however much you want. So yeah, have definitely repurchased this multiple times. Will continue to do so. They are by far my favorite pimple patch. And the last empty, I told you this was a short one, is this Supergoop Mineral Matte Screen Sunscreen. I did cut it open to get all of the product out. I was on a search for something that is comparable to this because this is very pricey for the fact that it only lasts about 2 months. So I did some Googling, was looking around to see if people had dupes or things that were somewhat similar, and I did find one. It is the Sun Bum Tinted Mineral Face Sunscreen. I'll put the picture of it right here because I cannot remember the actual name. It is not identical to this. I still prefer the texture of this one a lot more, but the price is so much less expensive, and I can just pick it up at Target or the drugstore if I run out. So I may purchase this one again because I do really enjoy it, especially in the summertime, but for the winter months, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Sun Bum and just deal with the fact that it's not quite as perfect as this one is for me. But, you know, can't argue with the price. So there you go. And that's it, y'all. That is all the empties that I used in the month of September. So we don't have too much going on this month, but yeah, I didn't have anything that was like a true dud. So can't complain overly much. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this very quick empties video. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel if you would like to see more from me, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, everyone.